Hello, this is Johnny. This video, what I'm about to attempt is we are going to modify this system. We're going to keep the screen, keep the joystick, keep all the buttons, and keep the case. And we're going to upgrade it to a Raspberry Pi right there. A Raspberry Pi 3B Plus. Okay? And to make this happen, to tie in together, we have to put this special card that was sent to me to do a demo with the company called RgR Retro what's that called? Retro Game Restore right there. Okay, and this is the main key to tie everything together. Okay, it's gonna give us power, amplifier, and everything, and you're gonna put your SD card in here, and you're gonna run it through this system. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this thing apart. Now, first, if you guys haven't seen my previous video, you have to take those take those little tab, the sticky thing. Take those two out. Then you take just those four. You can leave those two on. I think I just lost my foot. One of my foot. Okay. Anyway, you take those out and you pop those 4 screws out. And those are Phillips tiny screw. And you're gonna use a Phillips screwdriver to take it out. Okay. And now we're going to open this up. You just pop the bottom, take that out. Now we're gonna take this out and this out, and then we're gonna take the speaker out too. So we're gonna take this whole board out. So we're gonna take the speaker out first. Okay, we're gonna unplug this power. This is for the power. And we're going to use the screw. Let me see if I could go ahead and pop this out. Okay, now to pop, I don't know if you guys could see it. Now to pop this cable out, let me go ahead and pop it out, then I could bring it closer and show you how you guys do it, how to do this. So you just lift it up and you pull the cable out. Okay, so you just lift it up, pull the cable out. So this one, same. Let me go ahead and get this one out first, and I'll show you how to do the other one. Okay. Alright, so this is how you want to take this out. I went and did it this way so I could show you guys how it is taken out. So this black thing right here, instead of pulling backward, before I didn't know I was trying to pull it backward, is you actually lift it up like you did with this one. See? So before it was pressed down like this, you want to lift it up like this. Then the cable will come out. So we're gonna go ahead and lift this up See, lift it up, and then cable will slide straight out. Okay, then we're gonna take this board out. Alright, so I'm gonna put this back in because we are keeping all the cable. Okay, it's in. Alright, so let's take this piece out and then we're gonna replace it with this one called the RgR. Okay, so let me take my SD card out because we're not gonna use that SD card no more. I can use another image on it. Alright, so take this out. And also I'm going to take this internal SD card out because I could put, this one have Pi menu on it, the latest Pi menu, those two images, so I can use that for later. Okay, so there's 2 screws so far, what I could see. Okay, you guys see that? So there's 1 screw here I just took out, and now I'm taking this second one out. Okay, taking the second screw out. Maybe I should have a little tray. Alright, I guess just put it on the table for now. Let's see if we could get this thing out now. Because I only see 2 screws. There you go. Alright, so what I did is I put one of these little small little metal and they just push it out because it was hard to pull it out. Okay, so this is the car that was RetroArcade. So we're taking that out and we're going to replace this. So the same speaker value is going to be on this side. So it looked like it fit perfectly. 4 corner forward. And I think it's the best I could do to line it up. This seemed to work okay. This is lined up okay. Let me see the SD card work. Okay, SD card work. And let me see. Okay, I think it's all should be okay. Alright, so I'm going to put the screw back in. Those 2 screws that originally came from the board. One go here. And one over here, this side. Okay. Alright, so now I have to plug everything in. This is for the power. I think I'll plug the power in last because I don't want to accidentally turn it on. It's on, it's off. Okay, so this is going to the power. Plug that in. You gotta face the pointy angle where there's a line. Let's go. You'll see good. Go straight down this way. Okay. And let's do the Raspberry Pi. Okay. So this is gonna go to the Raspberry. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. So I got the black thing. I'm sorry, I need to push the black thing down. So now the cable is hold on to it. Okay. Now we have to put the Raspberry Pi in the Raspberry. And this is a Raspberry Pi. This is from the previous one. Let's move it out of the way. Okay, so this is Raspberry Pi SD card. So we're gonna put it on the Raspberry like this. You guys see it? We're gonna put the Raspberry image into Raspberry Pi. Okay, and this is supposed to snap together. So it should be snapping like this. Let me move the screen, make sure that I'm covering the other side. Okay. Alright, so we are going to put this in Raspberry Pi because Raspberry Pi, that's where the speaker is transferring the speaker to this side. The audio. Okay, all the way in. And then this is for the Raspberry Pi power. Okay, and then this will go snap onto this thing. Now, speaker, we're gonna put the speaker back on here, and there's the speaker connection over here. So we're gonna put the speaker back on here, going this way. It's only one direction, and then we're gonna put the speaker back. Okay, so the board have the power, and then the system is giving it the power, so we're good. Now we need to put the joystick into here. Now this one is pushing downward, so we're gonna have to put the speaker, the joystick in here. Alright, let's get the Raspberry Pi in here first. Alright, so we're gonna put the Raspberry Pi like so. You guys seeing this? We're gonna like a sandwich. We're gonna just put that Adafruit called a Kippah, I believe. And we're just gonna squeeze it together like a sandwich. Okay. Now, I forgot to put my heat sink and all that stuff in here to keep it cool. I believe the silver part is the one that is supposed to face up. Go in here like this. Oh, this is for the port, 4-port. This is for the flash card. Okay. This one is the USB port. So we're going to Basically, we're gonna push this part up. Yeah, we're gonna lift it up. I think it's good to get a flat head. I didn't have a flat head. Use a Phillip. Okay, so lift this part up, and this is the USB. So the metal silver part is gonna face down, so it's touching, and the blue is facing that way. Okay, I believe that's how you get the contact. Okay, so USB is plugged in. And then once you got it all the way in, you push down, the black level. Okay, so the blue part, like for example, the blue part is facing the black. The silver is the one facing inside. You're gonna connect the silver. So same thing over here. Okay, the blue is outside facing the black, and the silver is facing here. Now you're gonna plug this into the system. Okay, so there's only one direction. Be on the from the side over here. Okay. All right. So that's plugged in, and this one is gonna go into the so the blue is facing the silver is gonna face this way, this way. Okay. Okay, so you just plug that in. Now, the SD card, I don't think you use the SD card here. You will use the SD card over here outside, and this should be your SD card. Okay, so you're facing upward. All right. Alright, and then now this is for the joystick. So you're gonna plug the joystick into here. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Let's have something to hold this from moving. Alright. Coffee cup. It's too hot. Alright, so we're gonna put this, the silver facing down. Okay, you want the connection, the silver touching the board. Alright, the silver facing down. And then push it down to push the level down. Like it's open up, then you're gonna open up, you're gonna push it down like this. The black level. Okay? So some of them you push forward, like and some of them you push down. Okay, this one you just plug in. So this is gonna be the SD card, and the SD card you're gonna put in will be into this machine right here. So that way, if you need to change the Raspberry Pi SD card, you don't have to open the system. So it's the way they design it is pretty good. All right. So I'm gonna put. I don't have my. But for right now, I'm just gonna test without the without it. But I'm gonna go to. I forgot where I put my heatsink, so I'm gonna do that later. So I'm gonna put this two together like a sandwich.